student. In previous sessions, I had discussed about factors of production, in which I explained four factors of production, four important factors of production: land, labor, physical capital, and human resources. Today we are going to discuss now farming in Palampur. In Palampur, there is a first. We are going to take a topic of land which is fixed in the Palampur, and here farming is the main production activity in Palampur. 75% of the people who are working are dependent on farming for their livelihood. Out of 100% population, 75% people are dependent on farming on the for their livelihood. They could be farmers or farm laborers. The well-being of these people is closely related to production of the farms. But remember that there is a basic constraint is in raising farm production. Land under cultivation is practically fixed. Since 1960 in Palampur, there has been no expansion in land area. And by then, some of the wastelands in the village had been converted to a cultivable land. There exists no further scope to increase farm production by bringing new land under cultivation. It means there is land is fixed, and how what they are doing only those who are uncultivated land has to be converted to a cultivable land. There is exist no further scope of increase farm production by bringing new लैंड, मतलब नई लैंड वो लोग वो नहीं उनके पास में नहीं वो यूज़ कर सकते थे, क्योंकि वहाँ पे लैंड फिक्स थी. So whatever they want to do in farming, they are doing by those fixed land only. One more thing here, the standard of unit of measuring land is a hectare. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि लैंड को मेज़र करने की जो स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट होती है हेक्टर. दो in the villages you may find land area being discussed in local units such as बीघा, गुंथा, एट्सेट्रा. विलेज में अपन जब भी बात करते हैं, अपन अपने इधर भी अगर बात करते हैं तो अपन बीघे में बात करते हैं. बीघा मीन्स 1 hectare इक्वल्स टू द एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर with one side of measuring 100 meters. Okay, so can you compare the area of 1 hectare field with the area of your school ground? Okay, this will you compare at your home. Now about land, there is a way of growing. One can grow more from the same land. Is there a way one can grow more from the same land? In the kind of crops grown and facilities available, Palampur would resemble a village of the western part of the state of Uttar Pradesh. All land is cultivated in Palampur. No land is left idle. During rainy season, Kharif farmers grow jawar and bajra. These plants are used as cattle feed. आपने देखे ये जो जवार अवार वो होता है वो कैटल फीडिंग जानवरों वगैरह के लिए यूज़ में आता है. These plants are used as cattle feed. It is followed by cultivation of potato between October and December. In the winter season, rabi fields in the winter season rabi fields are sown with wheat from the wheat produced farms. Farmers keep enough wheat for the family's consumption and sell the surplus wheat at the market at Raiganj. A part of the land area is also devoted to sugarcane, which is harvested once a year. Sugarcane in its raw form or as jaggery, it is sold to the traders in Shahpur. So how they are cultivating their land? They are cultivating their land in a same piece of land. One by one they are sowing crops. पहले ड्यूरिंग रेनी सीज़न वो क्या करते हैं, खरीफ लेते हैं, ज्वार लेते हैं, बाजरा लेते हैं. रेनी सीज़न ख़त्म होता है तो अक्टूबर और दिसंबर में पोटैटो, एंड आफ्टर अक्टूबर दिसंबर दे सोइंग वीट, और उसके बाद में शुगर केन वगैरह भी. और इसमें जो उनका सबसे पहले दे आर कीपिंग आउट थिंग्स और प्रोडक्ट फॉर देयर सेल्फ कंजम्पशन। सेल्फ कंजम्पशन मतलब अपने खुद के उपयोग के लिए पहले वो क्या करते हैं, वीट वगैरह निकाल लेते हैं। उसके बाद में जो सरप्लस ऑफ वीट होता है वो उसको ओपन मार्केट में सोल्ड करते हैं। ओपन मार्केट, देयर इज़ वन मार्केट इज़ देयर नियर पालमपुर विलेज विच इज़ नोन एज रायगंज। एंड जो शुगर कैन से जो जैगरी ये लोग बनाते हैं, उस जैगरी को ये भी पास के ही ट्रेडर को शाहपुर में बेच देते हैं। गॉट इट? The main reasons why farmers are grow why farmers are able to grow 3 different crops in a year in Palampur is due to the well developed system of irrigation. Electricity came early to Palampur. Its major impact was transform the system of irrigation. Persian wheels were till then used by farmers to draw water from the wells and irrigate small fields. People saw that the electric line tube wells could irrigate much lands. तो यहाँ पे 3 साइक्लिक ऑर्डर में फसलें होती हैं, सो दैट देयर इज़ ए रीजन बिहाइंड पालमपुर विलेज हैज़ गुड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फैसिलिटी। And after that, the first 2 tube wells were installed by the government. Soon, however, the farmers started setting up private tube wells. As a result, mid 1970s, the entire cultivated area of 200 hectares was irrigated. Then not all village in India have such high levels of such high levels of irrigation. Apart from the riverine plains, coastal regions in our country are well irrigated. In contrast, plateau regions such as the Deccan Plateau have low levels of irrigation of the total cultivated area. In the country, a little less than 40% is irrigated even today. In the remaining areas, farming is largely depend on rainfall. सो इट्स क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू कि हमारे देश में सिर्फ 40% एरिया पे आज की तारीख में खेती होती है और बाकी काफ़ी सारा एरिया ऐसा है विच इज स्टिल डिपेंड ऑन रेनफॉल। अगर वहाँ बारिश होगी तो वहाँ पर खेती होगी, अदरवाइज़ वहाँ पर किसी भी तरह की कोई खेती, कोई फसल नहीं होगी। टू ग्रो मोर देन वन क्रॉप ऑन अ पीस ऑफ लैंड ड्यूरिंग द ईयर इज़ नोन एज मल्टीपल क्रॉपिंग। आई सेड अर्लियर ऑल्सो कि मल्टीपल क्रॉपिंग क्या होती है, एक पीस ऑफ लैंड पर एक ही साल में एक से अधिक फसलों को लगाना, एक से अधिक फसलों की खेती करना, वो मल्टीपल क्रॉपिंग होती है। इट इज़ द मोस्ट कॉमन वे ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग प्रोडक्शन ऑफ अ गिवन पीस ऑफ लैंड। ऑल फार्मर्स इन पालमपुर ग्रो एटलीस्ट 2 main crops. Mainly are growing potato as the third crop in the past 15 to 20 years. In your NCERT page number 4, there is one cultivated area graph is also given. So I would like to request to everyone, see those graphs are given. By this you can understand the cultivated area in hectares. Hectares over the years from since 1950-51 to till 2014-15, and how they are able to perform multiple cropping with the help of high yield variety of seed. Yield measured as crop produced on a given piece of land during a single season. Till the mid 1960s, the seed used in cultivation cultivations were traditional ones with relatively low yields. तो पहले बिफोर HYV सीड्स जो ट्रेडिशनल सीड्स दे वर यूजिंग एंड इट हैज़ लो यील्ड्स, उसकी जो पैदावार है वो ज़्यादा नहीं होती थी। ओके, now traditional seeds needed less irrigation. Traditional seeds required less irrigation, less efforts also. Farmer used cow dung and other natural manure as fertilizer. All these were readily available with the farmers who did not have to buy them. ट्रेडिशनल सीड का ही सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज था कि किसी भी तरह का फर्टिलाइज़र, पेस्टिसाइड मार्केट से खरीदना नहीं पड़ता था। इनके पास में नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज वगैरह, काउ डंग वगैरह के थ्रू इनके पास में नेचुरल मैन्योर वगैरह तैयार होता था। तो उससे लेकिन सबसे बड़ा एक नुकसान ये भी था कि उसके जो आउटपुट था, उसका जो फाइनल आउटकम था वो बहुत कम होता था। द ग्रीन रिवॉल्यूशन इन द लेट 1960s introduced the Indian farmer to cultivation of wheat and rice using high yield of seeds. Compared to the traditional seeds, HYV seeds promise to produce much greater amounts of grain on a single plant. As a result, the same piece of land would now produce far larger quantities of food grains than was possible earlier. HYV seeds, however, needed plenty of water and also chemical fertilizer and pesticide. That's a very big difference between traditional seeds as well as HYV seeds. Traditional seeds requires less irrigations, but here modern seeds or HIV seeds required so many efforts, like it required huge water, it required chemical pesticides. Okay, so we can say modern farming is costly and traditional farming is cheaper. So that's why in Palampur also so many big farmer only, they are only followed that system. Those who are not large farmer and those who are small farmer, they are not able to follow, and if they want to follow this technique, so they must get a loan from the market or zamidar or any big traders or large farmers. Farmers of Punjab, Haryana, and Western UP were the first to try out the modern farming method in India. The farmer in these regions set up tube wells for irrigation and made use of HYV seeds, chemical fertilizer, and pesticides in farming. Some of them bought farm machinery like tractors and threshers, which made plugging and harvesting faster. They were rewarded with a yields of wheat. In Palampur, the yield of wheat grown from the traditional varieties was 1300 kgs per hectare. With HYV seeds, the yield went up to 3200 kg per hectare. It means कि कितना टाइम इसकी ये पैदावार बढ़ गई, इसकी पैदावार लगभग 2.5 से 3 गुना बढ़ गई। सेम पीस ऑफ लैंड से 1 हेक्टर पे पहले 1300 किलो पैदावार होती थी, यील्ड होता था, अब 3200 केजी पर हेक्टर पैदावार होने लगी। It means there was a large increase in the production of wheat. Farmer now had greater amounts of surplus wheat to sell in the markets. पहले इनके पास में सेल्फ कंजम्पशन के बाद में फार्मर्स के पास में when they were using traditional approach of irrigating farms, so that time they were have less product to sell in the open market, but now they have enough production with them, and most of them having excess production, and that excess or surplus production they will sell into the open market. There is a one drawback, what I said earlier. Modern farming method requires the farmer to start the more cash. That is the very big drawback for the small farmers. Large farmers can afford it, but small farmers are not able to afford this. The third one is, will the land sustain? Land being a natural resources, it is the necessary to be carefully in its use. Scientific reports indicate that the modern farming methods have overused the natural resources base. In many areas, green revolution is associated with the loss of soil fertility due to increased use of chemical fertilizer. Also, continuous use of groundwater level for tube well irrigation has led to the depletion of the water table. It means HYV सीड से हमने 2 टाइम 3 टाइम्स प्रोडक्शन तो बढ़ा दिया, लेकिन उसका असर क्या हुआ? सॉइल फर्टिलिटी घट गई, पानी का ओवर यूज़ होने लग गया, जिससे हम कहीं ना कहीं लैंड की सस्टेनेबिलिटी जो थी वो क्या होती गई, धीरे धीरे कम होती गई। Environmental resources like soil fertility and groundwater are built up over years. Once destroyed, it is very difficult to restore them. We must take care of the environment to ensure future development of agriculture. Chemical fertilizers provides minerals which dissolve in water and are immediately available to the plants, but these be the retained in the may be not retained in the soil for long. Uh, they uh, they may escape from the soil and pollute groundwater, rivers and lakes. Chemical fertilizer can also kill bacteria and other microorganisms in the soil. This means sometime after their use, the soil will be less fertile than never before. इसका बहुत बड़ा नुकसान कि HYV सीड्स को यूज़ करने का, क्योंकि इसमें केमिकल पेस्टिसाइड्स, तो इसमें जो सॉइल फर्टिलिटीज़ के जो बैक्टीरियाज वगैरह होते थे उन सबको भी ये मार देते थे, ठीक है, जिसका बहुत बड़ा नुकसान लैंड की सस्टेनेबिलिटी को हुआ. Now, how is land distributed between the Palampur? It's very simple way of distributing, or very easy way of distributing land between Palampur people's family. There were, I already explained, 450 families. Out of 450, 150 belongs to Dalit or poor families. On the remaining families who have own land, 240 families cultivate small plots of land less than 2 hectares in size. Cultivation of such plot does not bring adequate income to the farmer family. And there are some families 60 families of medium farmer and large farmers who cultivate more than 2 hectares of land. A few large families is also there, have land extending over 10 hectares or more. कुछ ऐसी फैमिली भी थी जिनके पास में 10 हेक्टर से अधिक लैंड थी. Now, who will provide the labor here? After land and labor is the next necessary factor of production. Farming requires a greater deal of hard work. Small farmers, along with their families, cultivate their own fields. Thus they provide the labor required for farming themselves. Medium and large farmers hire labor from laborers to the works on their fields. स्मॉल फार्मर तो खुद अपने पीस ऑफ लैंड पर काम करते थे, बट दोज हु आर लार्ज फार्मर्स, व्हाट दे आर डूइंग, दे आर हायरिंग द पीपल्स फ्रॉम आउटसाइड और लेबर्स फ्रॉम आउटसाइड, दोज हु आर रिक्वायर्ड वर्कर्स. Crops grown on the land, instead they are paid wages by the farmers for whom they work. Wages can be cash or in kind. जो इन लार्ज फार्मर्स वगैरह के वहाँ काम करते थे उनको किस तरीके से पैसे वगैरह मिलते थे, या तो वो कैश वर्क करेंगे या फिर वेजेस इन काइंड में, मतलब काम के बदले में कुछ पैसा वगैरह ले लेना, ठीक है, कुछ काम के बदले में वहाँ से सब्जी भाजी वगैरह ले लेना या गेहूँ वगैरह ले लेना. इस तरीके का सिस्टम से वहाँ पे लेबर होता था. देयर इज़ ऑल्सो वाइड वेरिएशन इन द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ एम्प्लॉयमेंट. कभी काम मिलता है कभी नहीं मिलता है दोज हुआ लेबर, क्योंकि ये सोइंग पीरियड और हार्वेस्टिंग पीरियड में ही काम मिलता है. अ फार्म लेबर माइट बी एम्प्लॉयड ऑन अ डेली basis for one particular farm activity like harvesting or for the whole year. Dala is a landless labor. There is a one conversation between Dala and Ramkali. Here Dala said it is difficult to find work these days. Only the large farmers hire us, and that टू फॉर वेरी लिमिटेड नंबर ऑफ डेज. हमें सिर्फ लार्ज फार्मर ही हायर करते हैं और हमें काम सिर्फ नंबर ऑफ डेज़ के लिए मिलता है. सो रामकली इज़ ए लेडी, शी इज सेइंग, घनश्याम, द लार्ज फार्मर हैज़ जस्ट बॉट अ हार्वेस्टर, सो वी आर गोइंग टू गेट इवन लेस वर्क ड्यूरिंग द हार्वेस्ट सीजन दिस ईयर. लास्ट ईयर आई वर्क फॉर लेस देन 5 months इन द होल ईयर. रामकली बोलती है कि अब जितने भी लार्ज फार्मर हैं उनने हार्वेस्टर बाय कर दिया, तो अब हमें हार्वेस्टिंग सीज़न में भी हमें काम नहीं मिलता है ज़्यादा, and even last year she worked only for 5 months. Now Dala is saying we have tractors for plugging, harvesters for harvesting, threshers for threshing, even for removing weeds. Some farmers spray weedicide also. Then Ramkali said, this year I will have to look for work in the brick making unit, Raiganj. And Dala said, I owe the local money lender rupees 2000. I had taken rupees 1000 last summer when no work was available in the fields. How will I ever repay? I hardly earn enough for 2 square meals. अब इतनी स्थिति ख़राब है, अब इनको मशीन्स वगैरह का यूज़ होने के कारण ये अनएम्प्लॉयड हो गए हैं, इन्हें उधार लेना पड़ रहा है और उधार लेने के बाद में इनके पास में अभी 2 वक्त का खाना भी नहीं है, ये कैसे अपने पैसे को चुकाएंगे. एंड रामकली, माई सिचुएशन इज़ नॉट मच बेटर ड्यू टू पास डेप्ट द मनी लेंडर रिफ्यूज़ टू गिव मी एनी लोन. तो रामकली ने तो क्या करा है कि उसने निर्णय ले लिया है रायगंज में जो ब्रिक मेकिंग कंपनी है वहाँ पे काम करने का. और रामकली की भी सिचुएशन कोई बहुत अच्छी नहीं है. ड्यू टू पास डेप्ट द मनी लेंडर्स रिफ्यूज़ टू गिव मी एनी लोन, उसे अब कोई नया लोन देने से मना कर दिया है. And Dala is a landless farmer here, labor who works on daily wages in Palampur. This means he must regularly look for work. The minimum wages for a farm labor set by the government is rupees 300 per day. March 2017 it was decided, but Dala gets only rupees 160 per day. Government decided 300 per day, but Dala is getting only 160 rupees per day. There is a heavy competition for work among the farm laborers in Palampur, so people agree to work for lower wages. जब आपको काम नहीं मिलता है या बहुत सारे काम करने वाले लोग होते हैं तो आप किसी भी वेजेस पे काम करने के लिए तैयार रहते हैं. तो ड्यू टू दैट अ हैवी कंपटीशन फॉर वर्क ओनली, डाला को 300 रुपये के बदले में 160 रुपये पर ही काम करने को पड़ता है. डाला कंप्लेन्स अबाउट द सिचुएशन टू रामकली हु इज़ अनदर फार्म लेबरर. बोथ डाला एंड रामकली आर अमंग द पुअरेस्ट पीपल इन द विलेज. Now the capital needed in farming. You have already seen that modern farming method required a great deal of capital, so that farmer now seeds more money than before. Most small farmers have to borrow money to arrange for the capital. They borrow from the large farmers or the village money lenders or the traders who supply various inputs for cultivation. The rate of interest on such loans is very high. They are put to greater distress to repay the loan. सिंपल है. अब आप अगर खेती करना है, इफ़ यू वांट टू डू इरीगेशन, इफ़ यू वांट टू डू प्लगिंग योर फील्ड, definitely you will required funds, you will required money. And if you are a small farmer, then you are not able to monetary resources with you, and due to that only what you are doing, you are borrowing funds from the money lenders, or those who are large farmers, or those who are suppliers of inputs or materials. Okay, and they are providing us funds at very higher rate of interest. So those who are getting funds, they were in great distress to repay such loans. There is one small conversation or a small farmer, Savita, who is a small farmer. She plans to cultivate wheat on her 1 hectare of land. उसके पास में उसका खुद का 1 hectare of land है, and she planned to cultivate that land. Besides seeds, fertilizer and pesticides, she needs cash to buy water and repair her farm instrument. तो वो 3 चीज़ के अलावा उसे पानी भी खरीदना है और उसके फार्म इंस्ट्रूमेंट को सही भी कराना, जिसके लिए उसे पैसों की ज़रूरत है. She estimates that the working capital itself would cost a minimum of rupees 3000. उसने एस्टिमेट किया कि 3000 रुपये तक की वर्किंग कैपिटल उसकी आएगी. She doesn't have the money, so she decide to borrow from the तेजपाल सिंह, a large farmer. एक तेजपाल सिंह उस गांव में लार्ज फार्मर है, उसने उससे पैसे लेने के लिए डिसाइड करा. तेजपाल सिंह एग्री to give Savita the loan at an interest rate of 24% for 4 month. 4 महीने का लोन देगा वो और हर महीने वो 24% ब्याज लेगा, which is a very high interest rate. Savita also हैज़ टू प्रॉमिस टू वर्क ऑन हिज फील्ड. ब्याज देने के अलावा वो उसने एक और प्रॉमिस किया सविता ने कि इसके अलावा मैं आपकी उसने प्रॉमिस लिया कि तुम हमारी फील्ड पे काम भी करोगे एज अ लेबर, जिसके लिए हम आपको 100 रुपये पर डे देंगे. एज यू कैन टेल दिस वेजेस इज़ क्वाइट लो. अभी अपन ने डाला कि केस में वी आर स्टडीड गवर्नमेंट हाउ मच इज गवर्नमेंट डिसाइडेड पर डे लेबर 300 and it is just only rupees 100. Savita knows that she will have to work very hard to complete harvesting on her own field and then work as a farm laborer for Tejpal Singh. The harvest time is very busy time. As a mother of 3 children, she has a lot of household responsibilities. Savita agrees to this tough condition as she knows getting a loan is difficult for a small farmer. उससे इसको ये पता पड़ेगा कि स्मॉल फार्मर को लोन लेना बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होता है. In contrast to the small farmers, the medium and large farmers have their own savings from farming. They are thus able to arrange the capital needed. How do these farmers have their own savings? You shall find the answer in the next section. What they are doing, they are just what they are producing. So first they are keeping out final output for their some of the product for their self consumption, and if there is some product are left with them after keeping out for self consumption, they will sold that surplus good to the farm, to the open market or to the traders in the market. The wheat is harvested and production is complete. What do the farmers do with the wheat? They retain a part of the wheat for the family's consumption and sell the surplus wheat in the market. Small farmers like Savita and Govind sons have little surplus wheat because their total production is very small. सविता का ओनली 1 हेक्टर पीस ऑफ लैंड है, इसलिए उसके पास में जो सरप्लस बचता है वो बहुत कम बचता है. सो इट इज़ द मीडियम एंड लार्ज फार्मर्स हु सप्लाई वीट टू द मार्केट. तो इसलिए जो लार्ज और स्मॉल फार्मर होते हैं वही मार्केट के अंदर सप्लाई करते हैं. ओके, लाइक तेजपाल हु इज़ अ लार्ज फार्मर हैज़ अ सरप्लस ऑफ 350 क्विंटल्स ऑफ वीट from all his lands, and he sells the surplus wheat at the Raigan near market village Palampur. And what does Tejpal Singh do with his earnings? Last year Tejpal had put most of the money into bank account, and later he used the saving for lending to farmers like Savita who are in need of a loan. He also used the saving to arrange the working capital for farming in the next season. This year Tejpal Singh plans to use this earning to buy another tractor who would increase the fixed capital. Like Tejpal Singh, other large and medium farmers sells the surplus farm product. A part of the earnings is saved and kept for buying capital for the next season. Thus they are able to arrange for the capital for farming from their own savings. Some farmers might also use the savings to buy cattle, trucks, or to set up shops, as we shall see. This constitute the capital for non-farm activity. So student, today we discussed about land, labor and capital also, which are used in farming. And in next class we will discuss about non-farm activities which is going in the Palampur village. Okay. So I hope you understood the topic which I explained today. In next class we will discuss non-farm activities in Palampur. So have a good day. Thank you.